I'm going to just walk by some people, and to prove that I'm true, in Golden Genie, I will prove that I'm true. Let's see what exactly happens. I will say, I will prove that Torah is true and Torah is not lie at all. So I'll try to walk from that. I will try to shake hand with that man, and I just shake hand with that man. He shake my hand. You saw it. Did you? Can you feel it? Did you felt it? Now I will try to shake. I will try to shake hand by trying to come in front of her and prove that I am true and Torah is true. Let's see what exactly they do, because they know about thought and thinking which they came to know from me. So let's just see what exactly they believe. They believe in some words, and I'm sure that they know exactly what I'm talking about. And you just saw that. And you saw that I was sitting on the bike without taking permission, so I can do anything. I don't ask anyone about anything. Let's just check on this. I'm not going to ask many questions at the same time. Let's exactly see if I can become a car too, and to prove that I can become a car, I'm not going to show exactly about the car. That I will try to show a small or half part of the car, because some genies wants to uh, uh, really want to go in the car, and it'll be me only. I'll be just a beautiful car. I don't want to say exactly how beautiful car I will be, but let's just see how exactly beautiful car I can be. And to prove that I am true, you saw just a half part, half small side of the car you felt. I don't know exactly who tried to change and prove something, but I'll just try to uh, come from different part of the car. I will try to become a bike. No, I will try to become a car in different in that, or someone from here. I will try to come as a car and see exactly what happens. Whether I can come in the car too, but I'm sure that I will try to open the light and come. You just saw that I tried to come by opening the light, and I want to prove that I am real. So I will try to come in reality, not just in the genie's world. So you understand that exactly what I mean. So I will just try to come in as a car. By becoming a car, I will try to come and prove that I am true, and a beautiful car I will become, and I will try to come. But see, I just you felt it. I just became a car and came. You can see the part of the car who is. I mean, the car has come by with my feeling. It's me only, and it's real. It's not fake. To prove that I'm originally, I came as a car, and the complete area has got the feeling. It cannot be blocked. And original genie, if anyone is lie, they will just die. They can die if they are lie. And you know that. I can become anything. It's not about owning a car or something. It's me only, and nothing else. You need to find out by feeling. Did you saw it? I even just something happened to me. So truth does not matters to me. Truth or lie. I don't change on knowing thought or thinking of human or life. So I don't live on truth. You need to exactly know that I don't live on truth at all. I can become anything. You understand? I'm not a thought. I'm not. I don't live on knowing thought or thinking of truth from human or life. I completely. I can become anything. I'm only genie. I'm the only first genie in entire universe according to genies. All genies cannot be lie and wrong. They completely live on knowing thought of thinking uh, of human or life truth. Do you understand? And I'm Miss World Genie. I'm so sensitive. So I need to be with security. The security guards needs to be with me, and they need to solve cases on me. Like they must not let any genie try to control me or do case on me or maltreat me, because I'm the only first genie of universe who needs messengers. Even if I have billions of messengers who will take cases and uh, sense or whatever it comes on me, then also it is nothing for me, because I'm the only first genie in entire universe who is never wrong and who never do mistakes, who does not changes on knowing thought or thinking of human or life. Do you understand that? I don't live on knowing truth from thought or thinking of human or life, and I don't die at all. I'm of no age in originality. I can become anything I want. Nobody can do anything to me. I don't have to be true to live just like all gods or all genies lives. I'm the pure, original and natural genie. The only first genie who can become anything without being true. Do you understand that what I'm saying? And I came in different times. I never let anyone know that that I change on knowing thought. I never let anyone know that I don't change on knowing thought or thinking of human or life. Thought is imaginary and thinking is what? Preparing. So human or life like me just do thought, which is imaginary, which is not real, and thinking, which is just preparation or preparing. And on knowing thought or thinking, what exactly happens is that the genies, the all genies and all gods says that it's true, which human do thought or think, which human or life does not even know that from their thought and thinking, which is imaginary thought, which is imaginary, and thinking, which is preparation. They continue to live and die, and they prove that they are true. If human or life comes to know that from their thought, which is imaginary, and from thinking, which is a preparation, preparing. If any genius or God becomes true and bring things in reality, and they continue to live, what exactly happens? What exactly will happen? And to prove that I am true, what exactly happens if I thought God is true, which is imaginary, or if I think God is true? If genie comes in front of me, if he becomes true, then he will say, I will fly in front of people, I will come in reality. Do you understand that? So I will show you in front of me that I will come by becoming original, not just a car, by coming from there. You'll be able to see me coming as a beautiful car, and you need to understand that it's not fake, and it's real. That I'll come as a car, beautiful, more beautiful car. I'll come in reality as a car only. And you have to believe in truth. This does not become. It's not a thought or thinking. Believe. Remember it. I'm coming because I'm original genie. I'll come as a car. You saw that? A small car. You can feel it. My feeling. You felt it. I came as a car. Some you can see it here. Now he is unable to take my car from the wall because it has my feeling. It's me only. It's me. So you see that? Do you feel that? It's small one. I can become any other car. I can become billions of cars. I can even become Earth planet. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, you have to believe in truth. You cannot drive. It's original genie. If you have to drive, you will be driving me only. Do you understand that? And I will not talk. I can talk at any time. I can control the car, who is me only. Do you understand that? So, life is beautiful as being natural genie. And to prove that I am true, because genie says that you need to levitate and you need to fly. So I can fly too, and I can come as a more beautiful car if I have to come. But I will say that did you saw it? I just tried to come as by becoming a car now. You can see the feeling there, and someone wants to die by believing in my truth that I can become a car. Did you felt the feeling? I just beam. I just did beam from my car. You can see. I came very slowly. You can see the part of the car which has come. It has to come by. I need to remove the feeling part. So you can see that someone wants to drive me, and they are trying to show the car of different shape to me, but to genies and gods it will be seen the same. So you know that life is beautiful. um, this all world, earth and universe is just fake things for me, fake dream, which runs by my belief in it, according to all genies and all gods. And I'm not just human. The car has come in my stomach. If you want to see, you can see here. Do you see that? So you need to understand that see, I will give my everything to my Torah wife only. I will never give anything to other ones, and to God daughters who are my wives. So the first, my wife will be able to drive. But I will give option to asking her to drive, not to anybody else. To prove that I'm true, and because you know that thought. What is thought? I told you. Those genies or gods who lives on knowing thought or thinking of human or life, how they will just punish humans or life. They don't even know that human or life just thought and think, which is not true for them. Thought means what? Thought means what? Imaginary. They imagine. Thought means imagine. Thinking means preparing. So how can you do calculation, or how can you do justice on knowing thought which is imaginary, or thinking which is preparing on human or life? You cannot even punish. You cannot punish on to human or life like me on knowing the thought which is imaginary or thinking which is preparing. I will just thought about someone just came and told me thought. In the sense, someone just came me and forced me to thought. Someone just forced me to thought. Like, do you know someone died? I came to know about someone, which is thought. Someone died in front of the road. I just thought, what? Someone died? Oh, he might have died because of maybe some people has killed him. I will just create a story now on thought. Someone has killed him. I will say from mind, which genies will come to know. Genies and gods will come to know. On that thought, they believe that every words of human or life to be true, because they believe every words of human or life to be true, which is from which they continue to live. They don't believe that human or life thought or thinking is just not true at all. They are affected. So thought is imaginary and not true at all. I just imagine, which is fake. If genies or gods believe that every words of thought to be true, then they need to understand that thought which is imaginary is fake, created by me only. A story created by me, where I imagine anything. Now let me just think. Let me tell you on thinking. I will just think. Think means what? Thinking means what? Preparing. So preparing in the sense, I will just think that someone died there on the road. I will be okay. It's very interesting. I will go now, and I will go and try to find out how. I will ask him. I will ask people how he died, what exactly happened. I want to know the story. Can I take a picture? Can I see him? Can I see him? No, I will not say can I take a picture. I will say, can I see him? I will see him. Is it brutal, murdered? What happened exactly? Who killed him? I want to see the murderer. I will think, and I will it's which is preparing myself or planning. Thinking is planning also. I will just go. I will just go and do what I think. Now, before doing anything or knowing thought and thinking, the genies and gods continues to live. The genies and gods continues to live, in the sense the genies and gods becomes true. And they continue to live and die. So you know that thought means what? Imaginary. And thinking means what? Planning. Preparing or planning. Because I told about preparing. Because when I think, I prepare myself. I'm preparing where to go, how to do, what to do. So preparing is also very, very good word. Planning is also good word. Preparing, planning is same, you can say. So planning is also good. Preparing is also good. Preparing or preparation. Preparing is also good. So I just prepare. Like I'm thinking to go somewhere. Now why the genies and gods are affected on knowing my thought, which is imaginary, or thinking, which is preparing or planning? How they can become true from knowing my thought or thinking, which is just fake? They completely live on knowing my thought or thinking, and they prove that they are true. They come in reality without knowing that what I thought or think is real or not. And since they continue to completely live on knowing thought or thinking, they make money by becoming true from thought or thinking of human or life, they are lie. We don't believe in you because you are forced to change on knowing thought or thinking of human or life. I don't change on knowing thought or thinking of human or life. So my religion is believerism religion. Believe in my truth. Will I tell others to say that I am true, to become true by asking others to thought or imagine that I am true, or think that I am true to become true? So my power is increased and I levitate in front of people. What kind of joke is this? I'm not like all genies and all gods who are like this. And my true love forever wives are true. I proved it because they are me. And I'm proving that I am true or they are also true. And my other wives are also true. Torah wives and Torah wives. So I want to say, and God daughters also. And universe, moon, Mars, sun, Western wall, and Israel, those wives also, and many other wives. Original wives. So original wives. So original wives. Remember, original wives. So I want to say that I'm not just a word. Only a word will become true from knowing thought or thinking of human or life. Because human or life, what exactly do? What they do? They thought and think, which are words. In the sense, I will thought and think. If genies hears it from their ears, they come to know it as words. So a word will become true from knowing word of thought and thinking. And that is why those who are words, they get property by knowing thought or thinking words, which they come to know it as understanding, with meaning. Then only they get property and they continue to live. So now you tell me, do you want me to believe in those gods who are thought? I mean, who lives on entirely thought and thinking? Thought means imaginary. Thinking means preparing. They don't even know that what human or life says is not true at all. And they prove to the world that they are true. Can you believe in this truth? Can you say Torah is true? You have to say Torah is true because Torah is my wife. You have to say, you have to come and levitate in front of me to prove that your God is true. who is forced to change on knowing thought or thinking of human or life. Will you kill me if you are alive? Do you know how to love anyone or not? Did you ever true love someone or not? Now you have to prove that you are true. If you don't prove you are true, I will do a case on you for life and forever. Otherwise, I will finish you. If you don't accept my truth, I will finish you. I'll finish your religion. If you own a religion in genie's world, I'm not talking about the reality religions. I'm talking about the genie's religion. Because you become true from human thought or human thinking, which human does not even know that you are becoming true from human thought or thinking only, which is just lie for them, and you prove something else to others. Anyways, I'm sure that you understood that genies and gods who are just words, except me, not all, I'm not talking to others, I'm telling to all genies and all gods of universe, according to genie's word, they are words and they can do anything. If they lost, they will become evil, devil, angel, anything, because their property gets finished, and that is why they become good and they become bad. So stay away from them. To live, to survive, they can become anything, they can do anything. They are the dangerous animals on this planet Earth and in universe. I'm sure that you understood me.